Hello everybody, welcome along to another live stream. We're here on a Saturday morning, just about to jump in, as you can see at the bottom of the screen there, qualifying for your race session. Just about to jump into a session. About just under 200 teams signed up for this. I think there are 60 per split, something like that. So it's probably going to be 4 splits of about 50. Well, perhaps just less than that, I think. We'll see. We'll see how many splits there are, but it's likely we're going to be in top split, which is the main thing to note. In the MX5 multi-class here in the Production Endurance Challenge, not only are we going to be heading into top split, we're probably going to be joined by someone we know who's also streaming. So keep an eye out for their stream. All will be revealed in a minute if we are in the same split. But yeah, this one's a bit chaotic, isn't it? The 2-hour Production Endurance Challenge. We'll see how it goes. We're in the slowest of the classes, which gives us some control. I think when you're in the middle class, it's quite tricky, especially if there's really quick guys in a slow class trying to hustle you. At least we know everybody, every car on track should be faster than us. Should be faster. Right, let's have a look at the entries in our class. So we've got car number 10, but that's because that's the Falcon's number. That's not necessarily the number that we're given. Oh, this is a bit confusing again. It's got multiple number 1s, number 6s, and all that sort of thing. The bug at the moment carries things through. Let's have a look at car number 45. We can find that. Oh, look, it's Mel 45. So we are in the same split as Mark, and he's a higher rate driver than us, so this will be top split, I'm pretty sure. Let's jump into a practice session with a minute to go. And it looks like we've got a 5.7k driver in here. If I change scenes for you guys. There you go, just popped up on the top left. You can see Nikki is 5.7k. And then they've got 4.3, 4.2, 3.8. Then Melv is a 3.4. iRating at the moment on sports car. I'm 3.3, so we're next to each other. He's the 5th ranked car. I'm the 6th ranked car. How many of them are there? Let's have another look at this. If I get out. Well, we've still got a few seconds to spare for qualifying. MX5 Cup, here we go. No easy way to count. So 1, 2, 3, so we're number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is Melv. 16, 17, 18. I think there's 19 of us, and we're cars basically numbers 5 and 6, even though we've got our race numbers on. You'll see in the background here. Hello guys. Hello Chris. Hi Mark. Alright, yeah, Mark's been debating whether or not to do quali, and so have I, if I'm honest, because of the potential chaos in this series. Is it better to start in the pits? But we are cars 5 and 6. Cheers, Jesse. Nice to see you, mate. Cheers, Chris. Thanks for the good luck. I'm tempted to do quali. I think Mark's tempted to do quali. Yeah. Is it safer to be in the pack than at the back and collecting everything that happens? Have to avoid everything that happens? I don't know. Where will we qualify anyway? So we could do a quali and then be right at the back anyway. Who knows? Who knows? Pop ourselves a setup on. Ooh. That's not what I'm after. Yeah, I'm not with it this morning. No, I don't want to change anything there. I want to go in the garage. So I'm actually using a setup that Mark's been using a lot this season. So you won't see that because obviously my mechanics are in front of the screen. But I'm now putting a quali setup on based on that. And we'll head out. It takes probably 4 or 5 laps.
Okay, Damo, we've got 2
to get up to speed. So this is mainly about getting the car up to temperature this first lap or 2, and then 1 hot lap. Of course, it's the new Charlotte layout, which is horrendous. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure what you were trying to say there, Jesse. What was that? I'll have a look in a sec. QP4. Sounds like you are QP4. Yeah, I got a clue what you're on about. I'm glad that you said that your fingers were a bit too quick. Otherwise, I'll be trying to decipher that over the next 2.5 laps. But yeah, Melv45 is the YouTube channel of Mark. If you wanted to see how he's getting on as well, I know a few of you like to have more than one of us on and go at the same time. So I can't see from this screen whether he's out doing a quali lap. As long as your hands and feet are quicker than your brain, that's the main thing when you're racing. Hello Ian, good to see you up and about this early in the morning. Thanks everyone for coming along. I know Jesse, for you it's late at night, but a lot of these guys, this is an early start. Right, let's put a lap in. So like I say, just a nice gentle one to begin with. Just get a banker lap on the board. While the tyres are still coming up. That delta you'll see there is session best lap, so don't get too excited about that being very green. Yeah, Mel's here as well, mate. He's one car away from us. We're the 6th ranked car. He's the 5th ranked car. Our iRatings are currently about 100, 150 different or something like that. So we're fairly close on sports car at the moment.
The leader has just done a 134.79.
But yeah, we've got a 5.7k driver in here who's just done a 34.7. And we're not going to touch that on cold tyres. Not even going to get close. That 2-hour race, I'm not worried about quali. Like I said, part of me that thought maybe just won't bother with quali.
P6, you're currently 1.0 off the pace. That lap was a 135.
Right, we'll push a bit harder on this one then. Gotta have a bit more faith in the tyres now. Hope they are where we want them to be. And not spin. I've not seen a time come in from Mark, so maybe he is starting for the pits.
The leader's just done a 134.31. The guy behind has just done a 135.82.
Lost a bit of time there. Yeah, still no time for Melv. I reckon he'd be ahead of me, so... Yeah, been a bit too cautious through that final sector. Oh, I lost loads of time there as well. Yeah. Well, we put a quali lap in. We'll see where we are. Yeah, so Melv has put a lap in. I was just, yeah, being silly in quali there, to be honest. Too cautious towards the end of the final sector, and then thought, oh, I need to make that up. I took too much speed in. What a wally. What a wally I am. Yeah. Anyway, hope you're all having a good day so far. Have a look at the results coming in. There's part of me that quite likes qualifying. when you haven't put your ultimate lap in. That makes sense. It sometimes feels like if you do a really, really good lap, you go, yes, I've done really well there. You're then racing against people who are perhaps a little bit quicker than you, and that's always tricky. As people behind you are faster. So I now feel that I'm qualifying, what's that now, 8th, I think, around people who I'm perhaps a little bit quicker than, potentially. I don't know if they messed up their laps as well. But anyway, not long to go. Not long to go. Mark's asked me a quick question on Discord. Sorry about this, guys. Just messaging Mark. Okay, he was just asking about pit entries. He had a question about pit entries that I couldn't answer, even though I have done pit entries. There, we'll get another drink ready.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
Okay, so a bit behind Mel's P5. We're down. We messed up that lap, of course, P8. If we'd have got 5 tenths off that, we'd have been... Well, 4 tenths would have put us in that gap behind Melv. So I think 4 tenths was perhaps realistic, wasn't it? I'm sure we were over 4 tenths up as we were going round. Let's see how it goes. Oh, we need to put a setup on. Right, I think this has got a full load of fuel. Yep. Okay, let's head out. Roller's starting these, but it's tricky because typically there'll be gaps between the between the draw. Oh, I might as well grid as well, Chris. Yeah. There'll be gaps between the classes, and the means the BMWs at the front will go. Someone's revving the nuts off their car. Have they not realised this is an endurance race?
The race will start in 60 seconds.
Bit weird. I haven't even started my engine yet. So, yeah, we'll see how many... I mean, the fuel use is going to be weird for the start of the race anyway, because we're going to be in the pack. I'm not sure how many laps we're going to be trying to do. I have a quick look at results from the previous race and see how many laps the MX5s did.
Race start in 30 seconds.
So the leaders did 80 laps in the BMW. 75, 75, 75, 74. So we're probably going to do 74 laps because we probably won't finish on a lead lap with the 5.7k here.
P8. Alright, Damon,
74.
should do okay here. We're aiming to finish in the top 7. We didn't record pit timings. Our fuel estimates won't be reliable.
Okay. 74, but we'll see if Caps, because Caps currently shows we're going to do 78 laps, but doesn't know anything, does it? Frames per second's quite low. So Melv, you'll see on my screen there, just in front of the red car, he's got a different car now.
In the right lane.
He used to have the one with the chrome number and the blue front. He's changed his complete look now, as you'll see from his YouTube channel.
The safety car speed is 76.
But he is still car 45 as he should be. Yep, turn 1. That's where it's all done. Right, start this engine. Right, wish me luck, guys. I'm going to be probably quite quiet to begin with. Or I might be chatting away, but I might not be looking at what you're saying anyway. Hopefully the stream's working okay. There's somebody starting for the pits there. That was personally qualified in P12. I mean, starting for the pits might work well if everybody's leaving a big gap between classes. they might be able to get out the pits before we've even fully got past him. Before the whole pack has got past. So this is top split. Hopefully the standard of driving will be quite good. I think there are Clios in here, which is probably their only split, and they might cause a bit of a hassle. Hello Nick, how you getting on, boy? Nice to see you here, buddy. So you see Mel 45 on my right there, just in front of me. He qualified the row ahead of me. I messed up my quali lap, but I think we were on for the same sort of time as him. Hopefully we'll get through this next chicane before the race starts.
Alright, Damo, be ready. Green, green, green.
Well, our row was a bit more awake than Mark's. He's dropping right back. He doesn't want any of this. He doesn't want any of this. The tyres will still be cold, of course. Oh no, there's an instant behind. Hopefully that's not Mark.
Sweet start, mate. Keep it coming. The car in front of us is now Bussy B license, and their rating is 4.3.
So just hoping everyone around us is sensible now. Or we get up to speed.
Aaron, if you want to die early, feel free to keep driving the same way.
We're up to the GRs already.
There's an incident in the second chicane. B6.
Let's cover Mark off there.
Incident in turn 2. There's an incident in turn 3. Yellow flag. There's damage.
There is. Can we get round to the pits?
Incident in turn 4. We've been called into the pits for repairs.
Right, we get this fast repair on. Hopefully Mark's managed to keep going. I could see it, but every exit that I had there had people there. So, yeah. Anyway, it's a long race. It's a long race. We've got a fast repair. Shame we've had to tow rather than get round. And now we've got still a minute and a half towing. We'll have a quick look at that again. What a shame, hey? What a shame. More incidents. We knew this was going to be chaos, this race. I'm going to look at this and see 100 times, 100 ways that I could have done it better. But we'll see. We'll see. If I go to far chase. That down. Oh, I always do that. Okay. Go in slow motion. So here, I see them over the left-hand side, so I go, oh, I'm definitely going right. Then I realise there's people over here as well, and I'm on the brakes, and I'm just going, I'm hoping there's going to be a gap there. So yeah, it's yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Let's have a look on board. Mark, what did he see? What did he see? He got away with it. Yes.
Twice, Alejandro. Fucking twice, man.
Oh, excuse the language, of course. I think he got away with it.
You geniuses know you signed up for a 2-hour race, yeah?
Oh, dearie me. What fun this is, hey? Okay.
How do you hit someone when you're 9/10 behind them going into the chicane?
Hey, that's a good question. Right. I don't want to be auto-fueling yet. But we have got a fast repair, like I said, so... Looks like the person in front of me is getting tyres.
Take care, there's a car approaching. Blue flag.
Right, we'll have cold tyres again anyway. Right, we'll get back up to speed and see where we are. We knew this was going to be a long one. Looks like we're P18.
There's an incident in turn 8. Blue flag.
Oh. Toyota's a bit keen. Is it Toyota? Oh, it's a BMW. That's why he's a bit keen. I can't tell in the mirrors what car someone's in.
Blue flag.
Oh, someone sent me a message. 3KR and you can't brake. We see 5 cars crash. I was on the brakes. I was on the brakes. So I can't obviously reply to him. But yeah, he feels I'm an idiot. I don't think that message is going to ruin my day, to be honest, guys. Get back into the rhythm.
Okay, Damo, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag, 30.
Yeah, a lot of that.
Your refuel window will open on lap 31. It will end on lap 43. We didn't record any pit timings. The fuel estimates might not be reliable.
Right, so the guy behind me is now full position.
Blue flag.
Car in front is pitting. Well, this is what we signed up for. I'm not worried, actually. We wanted chaos. We expected chaos. Well, cap shows on P15, I mean... But I am ahead of P13. So, well, we'll see. We'll see when it settles down.
The gap to close behind is now 1.9.
Bit of bodywork there. So it looks like we are P13 at the moment.
Okay, Damo. The next car is Alan, and their rating is 1.9.
Yeah, but how far ahead of me is he? 34 seconds, I think. I feel different after. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah. He just wants to blame someone, doesn't he? Right, is that Clio?
Turn 4.
Oh no. What do we know? No, Damien. I want it there to be instance.
Time was 135.45.
The keener eyes amongst you may have noticed that I'm now driving here with a 3.3k I rating. You're like, hang on. Last time we saw Damien, he was on 3.2 something. So I did do a oh,
We have damage. There's an incident in turn 7. We think it might be
Ringmeister racing the street stocks during the week, which is a bit boring. Qualified P2, finished P2, but gained some I rating out of that. And that, despite being a street stock, obviously affects your sports car I rating. But that's why we're on 3.3k at the moment. Got damage on the front end, yeah, so tapping that Clio is now giving us damage. I felt sure he was giving us the space there. He obviously wasn't.
P12.
Oh, we're up to 12, are we? Yeah, we are up to 12. Someone else has had a problem then.
The gap to P13 behind is now 3.6 seconds. Blue flag.
Right, we're going to have fun with this Clio for a while then.
Blue flag. Incident in the second chicane. It looks like it's Miguel. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Howell.
As long as they don't say Elvidge, we're alright.
P11.
Oh, I got one. Someone else is in the bits then. Caps is still showing 12.
There's an incident in turn 8.
Go on, mate, give me room.
Blue flag.
Jesus.
Blue flag.
They're going to have a lot of blue flags there because this Toyota behind us is on a lap ahead of us.
Sorry, Mills.
That lap time was 1:36.85.
Whoop.
There's an incident in turn 8. It looks like it's Ukiah.
Thank you.
Blue flag.
Yep, we are P11 at the moment. I would let this Toyota pass, but I'm more worried about the Clio behind him. Maybe if we just run with these two for a while, we'll see how racy they get. Right, we managed to stay in front of the Clio.
Blue flag.
Oh, someone spun behind. I think that was a Toyota though. I think the Toyotas are technically a couple of seconds a lap quicker than the MX5s.
Incident in the second chicane. We think it might be Ukiah. Yellow flag.
So, try and stick with these guys.
Faster class cars are catching you up.
Oh no, 0x there. 4 seconds to the car in front. Oh, something must happen to them then. Yeah, 3.9 up to Yuka now. I think he's that car up there, the black car maybe?
front is Ukiah B license, and their rating is 2.1. Okay, Damo, you're reeling, 10th position. In, the gap is 2.9 seconds. You're slower than us
2.9.
into the first chicane.
He's letting people pass. Maybe he's damaged. Or maybe he's just generous with traffic. Oh, a bit late on the brakes there, Damo. Ah, shame.
Your last lap time was at 1:36.76. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Okay, you do realise that blocking is bannable, right?
I recognise that car. I think we raced them at Okayama. When we were in a Toyota GR. I think that was in front of me on the grid. Who was it? James Antwis, yeah!
Blue flag.
Bit of a slide.
There's a faster class car behind.
Any of you guys watching Mark, do you know how he's getting on? He's not in the top 3, and he's not, I don't think he's in the bottom, well, P9 or below.
Blue flag. P11. That was 1:37.71.
P4, nice.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Bit of traffic management when we were 3 wide there. So Toyota coming in hot behind.
Blue flag.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I ain't gonna read all that, toilet. How you doing, mate?
Close. He's gaining on you. The gap's now.
Yes, because I'm having to let traffic past.
My wheel's like 45 degrees to the left. I'm a half hour from pit stop, so go ahead, dude.
Come on, Cleo, get past that Mazda. Right, here we go. This is car number 9 and 10. Or positions 9 and 10. It's one done.
Nice pass. Nice one, Dame. There's a faster car approaching. P10. The car in front is Alan, and their rating is 1.9. Yellow flag. Incident in turn 2.
Whoa! He was on the left there. That was scary. Whoa! I'm still there, mate.
Good move, mate.
Oh, that was a struggle, but we made it. Is he going to try and outbrake me? He might do, you know.
Okay, Damo. There's a faster class car approaching.
Right, we've got another one.
P9.
Go away, you scared me. Kill someone else.
E9. Alright, see if we can pull away from these guys then. So Yuka is 1.3 behind. We'll see how quick the car is. Obviously, we've got damage at the moment. I'm at 1x there.
We've just cut the track. The car in front of us is Miguel, B license, and their rating is 2.0.
Right, Miguel, how... Oh, he's miles away. 14 seconds up the road.
Blue flag.
Just been overtaken by half a BMW.
The car behind's a faster class.
Got another one coming. I'll make him go the long way around.
Blue flag. The gap to Yukaya behind is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds.
Oh, no. Alright, cheers, Chris. Thanks for the update, buddy. Do you know which corner it happened? And what car it was? Just so I could try and learn for what's happened to him.
Okay, Damo, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
No, yeah, no worries, mate. Right, both of these should get past me. I haven't got a lot of damage, but it's definitely affecting me at turn 1. I can't get on the power as early as I like to because the car just understeers out towards the wall. Gap's 5.8. Hang on. Something must have happened to the car in front because we were 8.6 over the line behind. Unless the iRacing spotter message there was completely wrong.
Faster car behind. Blue flag.
Right, another BMW should get me into the final chicane.
You're reeling, Miguel?
Yeah, same here.
5.8 seconds. That lap
It's
was
here.
at 136.
I have to wait and wait and wait to get on the power there. It is turn 1 where I notice it most.
Can you guys, like, you know, sort of stuff out without murdering each other?
Right, I see Miguel on my radar now, 4.9 ahead.
E9.
This is the most interesting racing you'll get the whole time. So either drop back or overtake. Either way, shut up.
Oh, is it? Has he lost any positions yet, Ian? Oh, he's got his fast repair still though, hasn't he? He's got his fast repair, so when he pits... hopefully he'll be able to get to his pit stop okay. See, the pace has just gone from this car. We're nearly a second down on this lap.
Isn't it?
On my Delta.
Oh, man.
But at least it's drivable.
Alright, Damo, there's a faster car approaching.
Careful. Jackman could just take people out for the fun of it.
Blue flag.
Oh god, I think the guy behind me hasn't got any headlights and I can't really see where he is.
Jacob, aren't you the Clio that complained about being driven into a wall like yesterday? And you had like 30 feet to your right? Yeah, you're not very bright. I'm sorry, I did what now?
Right, come on, Beamer. Get past me when I can see you. Ah, so there's Miguel. I can see him in front of the Clio.
You pouted when you were being overtaken by GRG6 a couple days ago, saying that they were shoving you in the wall.
Okay, cheers, Ian.
You were just taking bad lines.
There's an incident in.
So your opinion when it
Oh,
comes
sorry,
to
Nick. I've
racing
just
is
seen your
very
message,
little.
mate. Lap
Yeah, but that's the same
2.
thing.
I had to tow.
Opinions are like ours,
Start of lap 2.
Everyone's got one.
A
One's
massive
just the
crash in
best.
front of us. We were on the brakes, tried to slow down, but we just got
Just
to
put it
the
on video.
crash. Tried to find a gap in the middle, and it closed.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
We dropped
You'll
to
see it every
P18.
day.
There's a faster car approaching.
That's an
Had to
entrepreneur
take the
right
fast repair, so we have got the fast repair done. Since then, I've picked up a bit more damage as I tapped the back of a Clio. So I've got a bit of understeer. But we're just making our way back up through the field now as other people have issues. We've done a few overtakes, a couple of overtakes. Next guy you see is that Mazda there, just a few seconds in front. So although the cars, as you can see on the Delta, I'm losing time because of the damage. The car's definitely drivable, whereas I think Melv's had a worse time of it than me. He got through that incident and got up to P4, but then has had an issue with a faster car clipping him.
Okay, Damo, you're reeling P8 in. The gap is now 1.8. Blue flag.
BMWs brake so early, don't they? Big heavy car doing a lot more miles an hour than we are. Right, what's the gap? 1.5 to Miguel.
Your lap times are pretty consistent. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace.
Anyone just joining? This is the top split race in the Production Endurance Challenge. We're in the MX5s. It's a 2-hour race. There's still an hour and 23 to go. There'll be a sweet moment in about 5 seconds when it'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the race time. So we're about coming up to a third of the way through the race. Oh, my gear down. I can't reach it because it's around the other side. One of my gear shifts didn't work there.
The gap to Miguel ahead is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds.
I couldn't then change down because my gear lever was, gear paddle was on the wrong side of the steering wheel. That'll learn me. Alright, let's catch him. Push, push, push! Carlos behind. We've managed to pull away from Carlos. He's 8.6 down.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Instant ahead. Can't see anything. Miguel definitely knows I'm coming now.
You're reeling, Miguel, in. The gap is now 0.7.
Alright, then it looks like it's about 12, 13 seconds, 14 seconds up to the next guy. Ryan. It's backed out.
Well done, Damo. Great move. Keep it up. There's a faster car bearing down on you. It's
Okay.
their class leader. 8th place.
We got one!
There's an incident in the second chicane. It looks like it glows. Blue flag.
Just saw that, Ian. Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight, did he? Oh, I think he's gone into the wall behind. Right, this is the race leader coming past. That's one less lap we have to do.
The car in front is Howell, C license, and their rating is 1.9.
And he's 10 seconds up the road. P8. How many were there in this? Was it 18? 17? Can anybody remember what I said? How many people I said was in this split? In this class? It feels like we're back in the top half, if nothing else.
1.6 seconds. You've just done a 136.71.
Oh, I'm sure I said right at the start. I did a quick count before the start of the race. Never mind. I should really be concentrating on the corners. 19. Okay. Cheers, Chris.
My car's wrecked, Douglas. Go ahead, brother.
There's an incident in the first chicane. Yellow flag.
Oh, he's over there. It's that Clio.
Blue flag.
Right, let's get my tyres ready so when I pit, I don't have to worry. Okay, fuel is set to auto fuel. I think at this point in the race, I'm not worrying about the extra tenth of a second or whatever.
Your lap time was a 136.94.
36.9s. I need to be in the low 36s, but I don't think the car can do it at the moment. We're way off the pace that me and Mark were doing in practice. We were doing 35 flats. He's done a 34.7 in practice. We were expecting a race pace to be the mid 35s. And I'm in the high 36s at the moment.
Yellow flag.
Whoa. Start it out.
Okay, Damo, there's a faster class car approaching.
Is there some oil there or something? Well, that's made a big difference. Miguel's in front of us again now.
The car ahead is Miguel, B license, and their rating is 2.0. Blue flag.
Right, there's a BMW 8 seconds behind me who's on my lap, so we've got to bear in mind we're not going to get blue flags. Right, so we lost about 8 seconds on that lap.
P9.
Could have been a lot worse. I spun so many times there in practice that I've got used to how much room there is to spin around, style it out, and then give the clutch a kick when you're pulling away, because if you just put your foot down in first gear, nothing happens in this car. try that again, shall we? And see, I can do it.
Incident in turn 8. We think it might be mellow.
Mark's still P4, do you know, guys? Oh, Chizzy in.
You reel in P8 in. The gap is 0.7.
Whoa! I had to get on the brakes there. He's lucky. Okie dokie. I'm having fun with Miguel now.
Faster car approaching. They're racing us for position. Don't expect any blue flags.
Bit of an awkward place to actually catch him in the end.
Pass. Well done.
We're not going to do our celebratory. We got one that time because we've already done it for him.
38.24.
We got one again. Oh, still, Saturday morning, better go and shop, innit? Well, Daniel is getting frustrated at the top of the screen there.
Okay, Damo. The next car is Howell, C license, and their rating is 1.9.
Yeah, I bet he's miles ahead again now, though. Yeah, he's 20 seconds up now. I've messed that right up. We've still got an hour and 12 to make up 20 seconds on a guy. 1.9 K driver.
Thank you.
The gap to Miguel behind is increasing. It's now 1.3.
Wait, hang on, there was a BMW. Where's he gone? Oh, he must have just crashed or something. There's a BMW behind me. Yeah, I know, Ian, yeah. It's not Formula 1 rules here, mate. Now 34.8 for the leader. He's doing alright. He's got a big old lead, I think. Yeah, the leader's got a 20-second lead.
There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position.
They are. That's P3 and P4 in the BMWs.
Blue flag.
You're gonna have to wait.
Blue flag.
Nicholas, what is your fucking problem?
There's an incident in turn 1.
Right, behind us now is the BMW that's still on our lap. He must be struggling with that car. If he's not in front of us in the race.
NASCAR 2. The gap to E9 behind is increasing. It's now 4.8.
Well, there can't be many splits in this because that guy, 1.5k and he's in top split.
Thank you.
Faster car behind.
Maybe there's only 3 splits then. Maybe it didn't reach the 180 that needs to go over to 4. 180 teams that is rather than drivers. It's over 200 drivers, but I think the teams was on 170 something when I last saw it. Oh my word. There's some understeer for you guys.
Blue flag.
12 laps till we pit.
Eighth place.
That's right, Chris. They play by a different set of rules. Maybe it should be. I mean, this is a D license series. Maybe if you want to drive the BMW, you should have a C license. Although, would that make a difference? I don't really know.
Okay, Damo. There's a faster car approaching.
I wonder if before the end of this race we're going to get Clio's lapping us as well. I mean, we may well do. That's going to be awkward because they're only a little bit faster, so we're going to have to lose some time to let them through. The pit stops in these MX5s are quite long because the fuel takes a while. I'm wondering if we're going to actually be able to get a bit of damage repaired while we're in the pits, maybe. I don't think it's worth fully repairing the car by any stretch, because though we're losing a second a lap, it's not loads of laps. It's not like a 24-hour race.
Car behind.
So yeah, we'll just let it tick off whatever repairs it can.
Blue flag.
Oh, I think this guy's a bit too far behind, really. Yeah, you're flashing your lights, mate, but really? Well, that was a bit silly, wasn't it?
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in turn 1. Miguel, behind, is pitting now. You've just done a 136.66.
It's a horrible place to spin, that turn 1 exit. And try and recover.
The gap in front is now 17 seconds. Blue flag. The car in front of us is 13 laps behind. Okay, Damo. There's a faster class car approaching.
Okay. Looks like that broken beam is going into pits. Second time a BMW's done that. He's got to slow down now because of that as well. Like, why? Why are you trying to overtake people there? It doesn't work, does it?
Blue flag. Pit window open.
Okay. Oh, someone's spinning in front.
Incident in turn 4.
Oh dear!
Up to P2.
It's a good job I went behind.
4.8. 1 lap ahead.
Good job I decided to go behind him. He pulled forward across the racing line. Or across the track, rather.
The car behind's a faster class. Blue flag.
What are they like?
Blue flag.
Oh, so P3's in the pits. Is this going to be a send? No.
The next car is 1 lap behind.
What a joke that one. What
Faster cars
happened?
approaching. They're
No.
battling for position. The group includes
P2's
the car
just
on
pit
the
as
other
well.
car. Head up. Keep your focus further down the
Will
track.
that put Mark up to
P7.
P2? I mean, we still don't have to pit for like 8 laps or something, so... Have we been really good on fuel, or are people just taking an early stop to get the repairs, maybe? Maybe they didn't start with a full load of fuel because they wanted to split the tyres
There's some faster cars approaching.
50-50 through the
Fight for
race.
position.
I don't know. Right, P7 and P8 in the beamers behind.
Blue
Hitting.
flag. Blue flag.
Yeah, I missed my braking point.
We're a bit of no man's land at the moment, I think. Until the pit stops sort themselves out. So Miguel in front is now a lap down. So we were racing him earlier in the race. I guess he's pitted. Yeah, he pitted on lap 33.
There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Daula. The gap to Daniel behind is now 13 seconds.
Okay.
Alright, Damo, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 6th place. That lap was at 136.16.
Got to be careful with the pit stops around here. The pit stop time of the race, because the pit exit here is really horrible. You can't see if someone's on your left, so if you move over to the left to take your line, if someone's come out the pits, they might be there. And Mark got collected during the PCC race earlier in the week because of that. He came out the pits, someone just plonked straight into him. Good tip there from Ian. Anyone new watching along? Thinking, oh, I want some tips about iRacing?
You get shoved into the wall that time too, Jacob?
Didn't touch it actually.
Yeah, less than an hour to go. You never know, it might be like Mario Kart where some of the walls you can just actually go through,
I
or
just want my
that's a
love
secret
back.
gap.
We're at the halfway point. Should be about 5 laps of fuel left. That last lap was at 136.54.
Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, Ross Chastain style. Oh, what's this guy doing? Miguel going very wide there. Looks like the leaders haven't pitted yet, so Melv and Nicky haven't pitted yet.
The leader, Neville, is pitting.
Melv's going to be straight in and out
Blue
with
flag.
his repairs though, because he's got a fast repair. I assume he's going to take it if he's damaged. I don't know if he's going to keep hold of it just in case.
I'm paying Jacob.
Okay, Damo, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. That was a 136.50.
Is that an oops for Jacob?
Approaching. The gap to E7 behind is now 11 seconds. Mark, car number 45, is leading the race.
Yay! That's a soundbite for you. Also interesting that Jim, the crew chief, doesn't call him Elvidge. He doesn't know that word. Mark. Alright, is he going around the outside? That's true. He knows Damo though.
Sorry, Chase.
Although I think he calls me Damo, but whenever I hear my name on other people's streams,
Okay, Damo, there's a faster
he
class
calls me
car
Cross.
approaching.
Alright, 3.1 on the line.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Blue flag. You're reeling Howell in. The gap is now 14 seconds. Incident in the first chicane. 2 litres left. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Thank you, buddy.
Howell in front is pitting. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P5. Only 2
Don't get
laps of fuel
excited, Jim.
left.
We
Okay,
haven't
Gamer,
pitted.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. The next car is Doula, and their rating is 4.3.
What is it with Miguel spinning in front of me? Me having to get on the brakes. You're a pain, Miguel. Wow. What a hero. What a hero.
Get out of the way, you cock.
What a genius move from BMW. So good at
There's
this.
an incident in turn 1.
Might as well
1
pit
litre
now.
remaining.
Might as well pit now.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
Where are we? Where are we? So we could have made it another lap, but we'd have been coughing and spluttering potentially. So.
100 metres. 50 metres. The driver in front of us is a lap behind. Front left, 71%. Left rear, 82.
So Mark's pitting from the lead.
Leader, Mark, is pitting.
Thank you, Caesar. Dude, come on.
So he's going to put a lap on me briefly as he passes me in the pits. Because I assume he's in front. Oh, who's that?
You definitely
Banana
got to catch a
boat.
report from
Oh,
this,
so that's
Patrick. Enjoy the vacation.
P6. We can see they're towing in front of us. I believe. Daniel Diliberti. There's Mark. Hello, Mark. Let's put that on that.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining.
Right, we've got cold tyres.
There's a faster car behind. He's on our lap. We're not going to get a blue flag. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. All right, Damo. The next car is Howell, C licence, and their rating is 1.9.
Oh, I hate this car on cold tyres.
Blue flag.
I'm barely steering it at all. So it looks like Banana Boat, yeah, he was in P6, is still in the pits. Towing. But I'm guessing they will have a fast repair, so they may get out before we get there.
There's a faster car approaching.
These two are fighting.
Gap to P5 ahead is increasing. It's now 19 seconds. 6th place.
Whoa, see that about that pit exit? I just about gave him enough room there. Yeah, we were all working quite nicely together. Me and those two GRs, and the BMW just went, I'm busy. Racing car, innit? Oh, that's 1X there, is it? Okay.
Stay between the lines, please, Demo.
Okay. So yeah, Banana Boat is still towing. Should be towing for 3 minutes, no matter where they are on the track. Unless they're towing and now getting repairs because they'd already used their fast repair.
There's a faster car approaching.
All these slow-ass, medium downforce users just making a fool of
Excuse me.
themselves. Fucking toe merging.
Bloody hell, BMWs.
Blue flag.
I don't think Mitch's brake lights are working. In that Toyota ahead. He's definitely damaged because he's pretty slow. My tyres are getting up to temperatures now, so I might have to go past him. If I can. Oh good, so Mark's fully repaired now.
Okay, Damo. Faster car approaching. It's their class leader.
Whoa, 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 what are you doing, man? What was the point of that? Mitch, mate, you're really damaged, and you're kind of holding us both up by doing stuff like that.
Yeah, sorry, not intentional, just ran wide. You are also a lap car.
Yeah, I couldn't care less about that, mate. If you try to drive through me, then we both get damaged, don't we? So that matter what lap I'm on, does it?
Keep your speed up then and we'll get going.
Challenge accepted. Right, so we're P6 at the moment. P5, Ryan still's 23 seconds ahead. Okay, so we've got... I think we were slightly faster than him in that first stint. But, is there enough time?
That lap was at 136.88.
Thanks a lot, Lamb.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, Damo, there's a faster car approaching P6. You've just done a 135.93. Blue flag. Incident in turn 8.
Uh-oh.
Blue flag.
That was scary.
Blue flag. Okay, Damo, you're reeling P5 in. The gap's now 17 seconds.
17 seconds. So that's 38 minutes. So about a third of the race to go. We've still got 17 seconds to make up for the next position. So we were 1.3 seconds quicker than Ryan on that last lap.
There's an incident in the first chicane. It looks like it's Taylor.
So Mel's P4 at the moment, I see. Back to where he was before the pit stops, I think.
There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Swanee.
Swanee.
The car ahead is 1 lap behind.
Woohoo! Whoa! Oh, that was rubbish. Damage report. Damage on the front end. Damage on the left side. I mean, I sort of know that because I've hit the wall on the left, but I wish it gave you a bit more of an indication of what the kind of damage was, how it might affect the car, that kind of stuff. Like if I've got to get sent over still.
Blue flag.
Well done to that Toyota behind me. Just crashing into big old gaggle of cars.
Faster car behind. Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars behind. Alright, Damo, there's a faster class car approaching. There's an incident in turn 8. You think it might be your Kaya?
It's getting a bit crazy now, guys. Sorry, I've gone really quiet.
The gap to P3 behind is now 4.6. 1 lap in front. Blue flag.
Try not to ruin their battle. Ultimately, P6 for us is a good result, all things considered. I don't want any more damage.
Blue flag. The gap to Howell ahead is now 17 seconds. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. Blue flag. Your lap time was 1:36.52.
Heck of a battle in these GRs, to be honest. Like a great battle. Let this guy go have his battle. Go on then, mate. Well, I'll let you pass, Mark, but...
Incident in the first chicane.
Wet. MX5 over there. I don't know who that was. Tyler, I think, at P9. I think I just saw that disappearing on my relative.
He blocking you, Ryan.
You're reeling. Howell in. The gap is 14 seconds.
So we're still managing to catch Ryan. These two behind me are battling over P19 and 20 in their class. But that's fun. I'm sort of a bit stuck here, guys, because we're just in this pack of GRs. It is what it is. I'll just let this battle through. Maybe as a pack we could work NASCAR style and catch up to Ryan.
That was 1:37.36.
Although they're all now going past old matey here.
incident in the second chicane. Looks like it's Mark.
Uh-oh. Oh no, don't let that be Melv. Come on, man.
The gap to P3 behind is now 3.9. 1 lap ahead. There's a faster
Oh
car
no!
behind. He's
Is he alright? Yeah, sensible there from Mitch. Thanks, Mitch, mate. Cheers. BMW things coming up quick.
The gap to P5 is increasing. It's now 15 seconds.
This one particularly is a nightmare. Address. Oh no, Mel's towing, yeah.
Okay,
Oh no, has he already used his fast repair? Yeah, because he used it to get that damage fixed, didn't he?
Last lap was a 137.88.
Gutted for him. Well, I think we're quite spread out, so hopefully when he comes out, he'll still perhaps be in top 10 or something. I mean, at this point, I'm not even sure I'm going to overtake him by the time we get... Oh no, because he's got meatball, and he's got not got fast repair. Right, let's not worry about him. Let's try and see if we can catch Ryan anyway. It's so easy to get a meatball. That's why I've been like quite cautious around his GRs. One of the curbs on the bank, onto the banking. Oh, that coming out of that hairpin. One little mistake, that's it. Oh, hey, hopefully, like I say, that won't cost him
Well done, Damon.
loads of
You're looking
positions.
really good. Come on, keep your focus. P5.
Thank you, Benny.
I don't know where Mitch has gone. Oh yeah, I see him dropping. Is he continuing or is he... I hope he is.
You've got half your fuel left.
Loads of fuel.
The gap to P4 in front is now 14 seconds. The car behind's a faster class. It has 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
14
Sector
seconds in
one
20
is
minutes.
0.48
It's not going to
off the
happen, is it?
pace.
Unless he has some incidents with traffic or something. Okay, okay.
There's an incident in turn 8. It looks like it's Howell.
Oh, that's who we're chasing. That's who we're chasing. I think. It says 2 Howls. But it does appear he's not on my radar, so... Right, a bit of a gap behind now. The Toyotas have dropped back.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Thank you.
Go get him.
Blue flag.
Right, is this Beamer going to be a dickhead? No.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in the second chicane. Blue flag.
Bloody GRS drivers.
Right, so we're 3 seconds quicker than Ryan on that lap. So although he had an incident in turn 8, or whatever it was he said, didn't cost him a lot. It looks like we are 44 seconds ahead of the guy behind. So it's all about eyes front. Yeah, good luck, Nick. I'll check in as soon as I can, mate.
Okay, Damo, you're reeling. P4 in. The gap is 12 seconds.
Okay. 12 seconds is 17 minutes. I think even if I catch up to him, I'm not sure if I'm enough faster than him to overtake, though. I'm going to set some good laps now. Head down. If we can get a toe off Benny in the Clio here. They're going to be so quick in a straight line though.
That lap time was 1:35.76.
Oh, pushing my luck a bit there.
Okay, Damo, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Has Mark come out of the pitch yet? Is he down at P12? If so. Oh, really? Ryan Howell's only 6 seconds ahead. Ryan is only 6 seconds ahead. What? Right. Is he damaged? Is he having problems? What's going on here?
You're reeling Howell in. The gap is now 5.6 seconds.
He clears, let me go. Thanks, Benny, mate.
Alrighty then, Robert. What on earth you're doing, but go for it, I guess.
P5. Alright, Damo, there's a faster class car approaching.
I'm going to pull away from him. .6 up to Ryan. Is he fuel saving maybe? He's coming out now, is he?
Blue flag.
Is he going to wait? No, of course he's not.
The gap to Howell ahead.
Oh, that's annoying.
It's now 6.3.
Yeah, I had to let the beamer through. He was sending. Yeah, as long as the car's drivable, Ian, I guess. Is that Ryan? No, it's not Ryan.
That lap time was 1:36.64.
Yeah, I think that is Ryan. In front of the BMW, the next car is Ryan. Okay, we can see our prey, but we've just got no time. Oh, it's got a slowdown. How's he managed that? Or has he got a drive-through? Oh, he served it. It must have been just a slowdown then. I don't think it's hurt him that much because that helped him get the BMW out of the way. 4.4 the gap with 10 minutes to go. I need him to make mistakes. There's only 9 laps to go at the end of this one, I think. Oh, okay. Has he got anything to fight for? Or is he just calling it a day?
Double chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. Okay, Damo, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. There's a group of faster cars behind. The gap to Howell ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
Right, go cause hassle, you two BMWs. Give Ryan some bother. Alright, starting to get some understeer back in the car now.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. These guys are scrapping for position. Blue flag. Blue flag.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do, BMW. Just hit me, yeah.
Blue flag.
Come on, man. Again, just trying to play the percentages there. Much as I want to catch Ryan. It was better to have them in front rather than behind. So he's got 4.5 seconds on me again now, but he has got these traffic still to deal with.
The gap to Howell ahead is now 4.5.
Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to be able to do it. We'll keep trying, we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying.
You've just done a 136.64. Okay, Damo, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. We're looking all right here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. There's a faster class car behind.
Come on then, mate.
Thank you, Daniel.
Come on. Oh, there he is. There's Ryan.
Push, push, push. We can get this position. There's faster cars approaching. The group includes the class leader.
Right, this is going to be a battle now, guys. Whoa! Jesus, man. Oh, felt a bit unnecessary, didn't it?
We got
Can we keep it for 2.5 minutes? Cleo behind's giving him a tow. So he must have made a mistake through that chicane because suddenly he was slow.
P4. There's an incident in turn 6. Incident in turn 7. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Get that Clio out the way. Give me a tow instead. Oh, Ryan's gone. He's gone behind.
There's an incident in.
I think we've got him. I think we've got him. He's disappeared. He's disappeared. I think we've got it. Hello, Mark. Yep, he's not. He's lost 6 seconds on that lap. Let this Toyota go. Go on, mate. You don't need to squeeze me, mate. You go. That's it. I think we've done it.
Blue flag.
Yeah, he's nowhere to be seen now. He's not within 3 seconds of us. Sorry to hear what happened to you, Melv. Go ahead. People were keeping me up to date through the race. You managed to do the Moses as he parted the waters at the start of lap 2 there. I went for what I thought was a gap and wasn't, and I got caught. But that was my one incident, and luckily, when I had my one incident, my one big meatball incident, I still had the fast repair. I hear you you had to use your you used your fast repair at the pit stop to repair damage.
Incident in turn 8. We think it might be your Kaya.
And then I didn't have one when you had your big crash.
Okay, Damo, there's a faster car approaching.
Oh, really? Yeah. You can see on my Delta I'm slow at the moment as well, but
There's an incident in NASCAR
it's
2.
been alright,
Blue
just
flag.
kind of
Watch
keeping
out.
up the... That's a bit scary. Just ticking off the laps. Trying to keep an eye on my mirrors more than what's going on in front of me, to be fair.
Michelle has taken the win.
Hang on, does that mean we're on white flag? Is this white flag? Are we on white flag? Have I just not seen it? Oh yeah, there we go. I didn't even realise. Because I've constantly got a blue flag.
Blue flag.
There we go. Well, What a race.
That's a good finish. Nice one.
Whew. Just take a minute to recover. I think we finished P4, didn't we? Yes, we did. We did.
Kind of the only spot you should try to overtake Andreas is right on this straight, nowhere else.
Cheers, Ian. Thanks for that, mate. Oh, we'll have a quick look at that. Well, we've already looked at the race, the incident at the start. We'll have another quick look for those of you who
Probably
joined
won't
late.
end up in 12th if you try it.
And then we'll head off because I want to watch Nick's race, to be honest. So, we'll get out of the car now. Have a quick look at that one at the start. While we're waiting for the results. So yeah, I probably did have time to do something different. Yeah, cheers, Chris. Cheers, Mel.
All good, Alejandro. Apologies for the way I reacted.
That's the end of the session.
See, I defended from Mark there. sorry, Mark. I was like, oh, I'd rather you were behind me, to be honest, mate. We got a bit of a cheeky start on the left-hand side. Our row was a bit quicker. But then it's here, and I'm on the brake. I'm on the brakes. I'm on the brakes. I'm on the brakes. I'm on the brakes. Yeah. So when someone's saying, "Why don't you brake?" Mark, I got a message saying you should be on the brakes. I mean. Then I'm on the brakes, on the brakes, on the brakes, on the brakes. I can't. Yeah. Oh, there I could have perhaps been on the brake, but the thing is, in ABS cars, sometimes you hit the brakes, and if you're going backwards, it doesn't work anyway. I know it sounds a bit weird, but you were asleep at the start. Yeah, you left quite a big gap. Yeah. Let's have a look at what happened to whatever the guy was who finished just behind us. Ryan, wasn't it? How did we get him at the end? Ryan Howell. So, let's look at his laps. 145. So I'll go to the next lap. Sorry about the noise. Oh, it's at the end of this lap, okay. Okay. Right, what happened to him here? What's going on? What? 140. Well, where's the 145? This one. I don't know. I don't know what lap it was then where he had that big incident at the end. Right, so he's here. Right. Why wasn't it showing us this then? I'm really confused. So, okay. Let's go far chase. So this is what happened and how we managed to catch him, because at this point we're about 4 seconds behind. Oh, okay. So it wasn't the slowdown. He just messed up. And then here I come. There's me coming on the scene. Tried to give him loads of room. To be fair, he gave me loads of room as well. This Clio fought twice. Yeah, to be fair, I think we are both trying to give each other room here, aren't we? He tucks in behind. Clio, who's leading the race by a mile, by the way, doesn't need to get involved. Oh yeah, he sends it up the inside there, which I thought was a bit bold, but okay, we are racing. Oh yeah, maybe it was me sort of turning in on him. It felt like he'd run wide. Yeah, he is tracking out. He's understeering there, isn't he? Yeah, he's understeering, but I'm coming back, thinking he's going to be close to this blue line. Hello, Ryan. How you doing, mate? We're just having a look at this. I can't believe that. Oh, it was so tricky trying to catch you. And then this, I bet you were absolutely gutted when this happened. You're like, no, this is exactly the 4 seconds that I needed. I was trying to play it safe all race and just let people, you know, let the faster traffic through, let them through. So I'm just. But this bit, yeah, like I say, I think we were both kind of giving each other plenty of room here. And it was just looking at this bit here. And I thought, hang on a bit, mate. But I think I'm coming in more than you think. And I think you're tracking out more. And we just basically both ended up in the same bit there. So yeah, apologies for that. Certainly wasn't intentional. Cheers, Ryan. What? How did you do at the start with the that big crash in turn 2? Because I had to get a meatball for that. Let's have a look on board your car then. Seeing you here. Seeing you here. You got a 149 there. Did you pit then? Have a look at this. Oh, so you're quite far back here. Did you start from the pits or something? Yeah, so by the time you got there, everything had sort of dispersed. Ah, there's me. Whoop. Nice one. Right, let's check out what happened to Mark then. So Mark was also streaming, if you're interested. Ryan, Mel45, just bad quality, fair enough. Mel45, he was also streaming. He managed to get through this first corner brilliantly, because he's right behind me here, look. Oh, everything just... I think I cleared the way for him, didn't I? Yeah, I just made a gap for him. Oh, dear. But then he had a bad lap about 3/4 of the way through, didn't he? 2:32. Was it that one? It must have been that one. Was it one of these? No, that was probably when he pitted to 2:32, wasn't it? What lap was that? 44. Yeah, that was probably his pit stop. So it's probably this one then. He towed. So at this point, I think he was P2. Not sure if it says here. Oh, P28. That's handy. Oh, so there's a whole gaggle of cars around him. That's not that one then. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was thinking... Right, I thought it was the hairpin onto the banking. This is what happened to Melv. Ah, too much speed in. Oh, no. Oh, and then he gets collected by a couple of beamers. Unlucky, Mark. Unlucky. Unlucky fella. Right, let's have a look at the results then before we head off and watch Nick's race. By the way, thanks for subscribing. Ryan, thanks so much for coming along. See my subscriber count going up there. Let's have a look at the old results. Yeah, have a good... Yeah, you too, mate. If you're in the UK, then enjoy the rest of your Saturday. If you're somewhere else, then have a nice early night. Right, here we go. Here we go. MX5s. So we finished P4 out of... There were 19. There were 19. We gained on a safety rating. Thank God for that. So we're up to 4.52. We've got another 48 on the iRating. 48 on the iRating. Right, the reason I'm laughing is that 3360 was my highest sports car before today. We got that on my birthday stream. So we're up to 3360, then we dropped, and now we're up to 3361, so that is my PB. But Melv, oh, we see he still managed to regain, he got P12, salvaged something. He lost 38, gained a lot of his safety rating there. So he's on 3391, so he stays 30 above me in terms of the old sports car iRating. Anyway, that's it. That's it. Enough for me, for you. Thanks ever so much for coming along, everybody. Thanks for giving the stream a like if you have done, and thanks for dropping your comments. It keeps it entertaining. Let's go and head over to Knock Racing, where Nick has just started a 3-hour GT3 race. So I'm going to head off, and I think you should go and join Knock Racing. I'll see you over there.